my name is Rachel. I am the Happy Average Athlete, and this is yoga for when you are grumpy. So when you're ready, come onto your mat, bring your grumpy self, and let's get this energy moving. So we're going to come into a butterfly pose. Feet together, knees out as wide as you can get them, as wide as comfortable. If you're up here, that's cool. If you're down here, that's cool. And we're just going to bring our shoulders up and down. Take a moment here to connect to your breathing. So nice big inhales, nice big exhales, all through the nose if you can. And we're going to stay very still in this practice. We're going to find some movement. So to start off, we're going to bring our knees up and down, almost like a butterfly flapping its wings. And I find when I'm grumpy, I can't sit still. You know, your mind's kind of going over whatever's making you grumpy and you just want to move. So here we go, we're moving. And hopefully we'll just move this negative energy into something a bit more positive. So keep flapping your knees. Nice and gentle, connect to your breath. And then we're going to take some circles. So you bring your hands onto your knees and we're just going to gently bring ourselves forwards and backwards. Exhaling forwards, inhaling back. And it's okay if your bum cheeks come off the mat as you do this, that's absolutely fine. So keep going in this one direction. And then when you're ready, switch directions. Keep breathing here. And then we're gonna take a moment to stop in the middle here. Sit up nice and tall on another shoulder shrug. Bring your shoulders down your back. And then we're going to gently bring ourselves into a tabletop position. Placing our hands under our shoulders, our knees under our hips. Inhale, drop your belly, raise your gaze. Push into your hands on the exhale. Round your back. Gaze towards belly button. And again. Inhaling, dropping the belly. Exhale, rounding the spine. One more time. Inhale, dropping the belly, raising the gaze. Exhale, rounding the spine. I come into a neutral tabletop here. Just shift the hips over one side and then the other. You can get the shoulders moving as well here. Get breathing, get wiggling. Imagine you're wiggling all your frustrations out, whatever's making you grumpy, whatever's making you angry. Wiggle it out, wiggle it out. And then we're going to come down into a child's pose. So you can take the knees nice and wide here. And we'll start by bringing our hips and our torso up over our ankles here. I'm going to take a nice big inhale, and we're going to exhale. Guide yourself down, so bringing your torso down, your chest down as far as you can go. If you can bring your forehead onto the mat, you take a moment, just breathe, but also bring a touch of movement. So maybe a little bit of swaying. You might want to move one hand forward and then the other, a little bit of sliding. Breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling. And when you're ready, gently bring yourself up. Bring your knees together. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to take a breath of joy. Now this is a great little practice to just get rid of anything and everything that is just frustrating you. So we're going to start by taking a nice big inhale. Raising ourselves onto our knees, arms up, inhale, inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to make an audible as we bring ourselves down. So letting it really go. If you're in a room by yourself, you just let yourself go with this. So nice big inhale, raising yourselves up onto your knees, bringing your hands up. Inhale, exhale. Let it go. Take a moment here, take a child's pose. Breathe. We're going to do 2 more. So really get into it if you can. So on the inhale, bringing yourself up onto your knees, raising your arms up. Nice big inhale, exhale. Let it go. Let whatever is frustrating you go on that. Ready? We've got 1 more. So let's make this the best one. Inhaling up, bringing yourself, rounding yourself up, rounding yourself up. Inhale, inhale. Exhale. Let that stuff go. Take a moment here in child's pose. And if you'd like to, you can bring your hands back, curl your spine a little bit, and take a wiggle. So we're still not staying static, we're wiggling here. Keep moving. And then on the inhale, bring yourself up. I'm going to take it into tabletop position again. And we're going to bring our right foot up outside of our right hand. So you can shuffle that left knee back if you need to. And we're going to take a nice little lizard pose here. And again, wiggling is always an option. If, like me, when you're really frustrated, you're really grumpy, you can't stay still, because that just seems to, I don't know, it makes me more frustrated. So take some movement if you're like me. If you're not, you can stay still and just breathe. And we're going to gently take that right hand and place it on to the right knee and gently push out. So making some space in the hips, and when we open our hips, we release a lot of emotion. So hopefully by the end of this session, your grumpiness will be gone. Keep breathing here. And when you're ready, bring your right hand down, and then we're going to raise that back knee up and take a moment. And what I like to do here is take a little bit of rocking. So we want to keep this front knee over this ankle, so we don't want to rock too far forward, but just take a little rocking in that back foot. Keep breathing here. And release that back knee down, bring that front foot back, and then we're going to take it on the other side. So you're in tabletop, and then you're going to bring the left foot outside of the left hand. And again, you can wiggle here, so bringing the left hand to the left knee, pushing that knee out really gently, making some space in the hips. Breathing here. Just enjoying some movement. Connect to your breath, connect to your body. And then we're going to release that left hand down. We're going to raise that back knee up. And again, a little bit of rocking here. Keep coming back to your breathing, your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And when you're ready, release that back knee, bring that front foot to meet the back. Take a quick child's pose here, wiggling your fingers as you stretch them forwards, wiggling your hips. And just as a little treat, we're going to do 2 more breath of joys. So when you're ready, inhaling onto your knees, hands up. Exhale. Child's pose. 2 breaths here. When you're ready, inhale back onto the knees. This is the last one, so make it good, make it count. Exhale. Excellent. Down into child's pose. 2 breaths, make them good. When you're ready, back up briefly into tabletop, and we come back seated again. And we're just going to end it here with a nice butterfly pose again. And you can take some rocking here. You can take those little flutters or the circles, whichever feels good for you. So breathe here. And just allow any emotions that come up while you're doing this practice to just come up and just release them out. Let go of it. That's what this practice is all about. Letting go of anything that's frustrating you. And then when you're ready, I'm going to take one moment of stillness, so one nice big inhale. And one lovely, lovely exhale. I want to thank you for practicing with me today. I hope whatever is making you grumpy gets better. And I hope this practice has helped you in some way. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste, my friends.